Have you ever had someone that you loved so very, very much? That's what I'm here to talk to you about today. My first love. Now, Mom and Dad, this might be a bit of an awkward one for you. But I'm going to carry on anyway. This person for me is so beautiful, so perfect. I could be with them all day. I could listen to them for hours. And I find myself every day coming home from school knowing that I want to be with them. Knowing that I could just look at them because they are so perfect in every way. I know what you're thinking. I must be talking about myself. But no, actually, there is someone that I actually do deem to be more sexy than me. Maybe. This person, her name is my drum kit. What's funny? Oh, you were thinking I was talking about no. My drum kit. I remember the day when I first saw it on the internet. I was about 11. I remember thinking, that has got to be for me. So what I did, I got a job. I got a paper round. It was the worst paid paper round you will ever find. It was, okay, it wasn't the worst. You could probably find worse. But it was about £14 a month. Yeah. And I remember seeing it, coming home and seeing these papers outside my door in a little pile. And I would be like, oh. I had to pick them up, fold them up into little halves, and put them in this massive green luminous bag that I had to walk around my neighborhood. Now, I have swagger. People in my neighborhood recognize me as probably the coolest guy in the world. And when I am busting around with this green luminous bag, it kind of downs my cool. But anyway, I did this every month, all the time, and it was really getting to me. But then I would always remember the light at the end of the tunnel, this drum kit that I was going to buy. Now that I have it, I think I've expressed how much I do love it. But you know what? It's not the best drum kit in the world. It's about average. But you know what makes it so beautiful and so perfect to me? Is that I worked for it. Is that I would come home and I would do the work that I had to do, always remembering what was the light at the end of the tunnel, which was this drum kit, which I do love very much now. And I do find myself playing quite a lot. You know, if my neighbors ever hear this, I am sorry. It is very loud. We live in a terraced house. They don't like me very much. But like I said, it isn't the best in the world. I could have bought a better one. No, I couldn't. I didn't have any money. But I could have waited longer and bought a better one. But the one that I've got now, I know that I worked for. And I worked hard for. I had, well, not so much blisters on my hand, but I had ink stains on my hand. I had to wash my hands with soap for at least a minute. That is hard work. But like I said, what I'm trying to tell you guys is maybe it's not the best thing in the world, but the fact that I work for it and the fact that it took me so long to get it just makes it the best thing in the world. Thank you for listening.